on the loan information screens. Down here, closing, request CD and closing. You can do that as soon as there's appraised value in and we've considered the principal debt to income ratio. So always look for your approval letter. When you're at Flagstar, when you click on conditions here in this, our loan menu, conditions will open up and there's a flag next to the conditions that are holding you back from doing a CD. When those flags disappear, you're ready to go into request closing CDs to start the 3-day calendar so that by the time you clear to close, you have no 3-day wait. Okay? Let's look at this a little bit. We first take an application, provide the construction lending guide that we found under the forms or the landing page for the product. And we request, and then when we register the loan, Flagstar is already sweeping it in to start the loan estimate for you. Okay? Submission to underwriting then happens. You go, we send an electronic document set to the borrower if you want, or you can do your own origination docs. I always suggest using our kind of DocuSign experience by registering the loan and choosing app docs from Flagstar. Okay. But then at that point, once you've got the intent to proceed, the borrower gets is sent to a portal where he's delivered the loan app, the loan estimate. Eventually, his appraisal is in that portal. But once he's done the intent to proceed after seeing his LE electronically online at that portal, you can submit the credit package and supporting docs to your file. Order the appraisal. You also collect the builder and project approvals that are going to go to grant. Get them over to grant because my underwriter will have conditioned you just for the builder and project reviews. Once they get the grant certificates for the builder and the project, again, that's 5-day turn time with that third-party grant, so get them in as soon as you can. You'll get a clear to close. You'll make sure you got a little payoff if there's a lot loan. You'll plan the initial draw and draw the closing docs from the builder and get ready to close. And that rate they close at is the permanent rate, worst case scenario he's going to have. Well, that's what you locked when you were processing the loan. That's worst case. But remember, I offer a float down upon completion if the market's better. On that point, though, is I'm still, keep in mind, even though I'm converting it to market, I'm still got these adjustments that would apply. Right? Oops, sorry. Where in the world did it go? A lot of wrong screens, I apologize. You'd still have these adjustments even to the market rate. So it's going to be higher than market. There is no limit to when they can refinance. It's just they may not want to go to the cost, especially if we're in the market like we have been, where today's rate that I offer on this construction may very well be the going rate or way better than the going rate in 12 months from now. Who knows where our world is going on interest rates? I'm sure we all are curious. But there is a float down available that I would offer them automatically as they're coming close to completion or near the amounts that they told me they were going to draw for the loan. Okay. Let's see. Can we open up? I want to go through some questions, and I'm sure there's, you know, the parts that you're not understanding. So let's. I'm open game for questions. Anyone? Remember to unmute yourself. Yeah. Could you email me, because I don't think I'm getting it, because I didn't make you register. I'm not getting the invite or the attendee list, so I would ask you to email me, Eric Clark, eclark@flagstar.com. I'll be glad to share you this presentation. Oops, wrong presentation. So you know, I also do renovation loans. And I want you to know before we talk about renovation loans, I mean, you can't think too small on renovations. And a lot of you, whether you're if you're lenders, you maybe have this yourself, home style renovation through Fannie Mae. Freddie, I believe, has something that's out there we haven't synced with yet. But properties that have appraisal issues, needs repairs, little problems, dripping, moisture in the basement, little things like that can actually be turned in to renovation loans so that you can get by the little problem on the appraisal. But our full out construction loans, let's say you're doing a tear down, we actually even allow you, the Fannie Mae restriction is 75% of future value is the maximum renovation project amount. 75 of future value. So if it's going to be worth 100 grand, your improvements can't be more than 75,000 to keep the numbers simple. However, the pure construction loan doesn't have that rule. So if you can, you know, if you need to exceed where it's all in the new build cost, not the acquisition, you can do that on our one-time closes.